Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Cantona. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ronaldinho. Can he finish? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Looking for options for movement. It's Bale! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Bale. Bale! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cannavaro can get it clear. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. And that's a good ball. And Hullet! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Hullet is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge! Rummenigge! It's run loose, who's going to get there? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vieira. Hullet. He's tried one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Vieira. That's Maldini. Nicely aimed pass. Rummenigge. It's run loose here. Oh, here's a chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Pirlo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Works it forward. Now that looks a decent ball. Ronaldinho gets it clear.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Bale. Gullit. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Vieira. Oh, this looks sharp. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's got a... And the shot! Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's intervened well there. There's a sharp little ball here. Bale has it in a wide position. Ronaldinho. Now it's Gullit. Great hit! And the ball's come loose here. Quality ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cantona looking to get on the end of this. Now he's off and running. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Five minutes till the break. He's had a hit! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Rummenigge. Vieira. Ronaldinho.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's Bale! And more, and more, and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cantona! Cantona! And the first half is done. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through.
Please be made aware.
Look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Rummenigge. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. No luck with that dink over the top. It's Ronaldinho. He can run onto that. Now it's Eto'o. And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Done delicately. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He has found the way through. Bullet! And he's lifted it over.
Bullet most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Thuram. Can he get it through? Back into the middle.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And he's certainly onside here. Can he finish? It's a good run, that. Great timing.
The attendance
Pirlo.
for this match was 70,987.
That's been cut out. Well played. Vieira. Shot could be on. It's one! And that has put paid to that. We expected better, and so did he. That pass has been well intercepted. Nicely worked. Goes for a lob! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Thuram. And it's Pirlo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's been intercepted. Maldini. Passing is crisp and sharp. Zico. Climbs up big! Keeper's got his work done.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Cantona, number 21. Pirlo.
He's got tall.
Coming on the field.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Thuram. That is a little undercooked. That's a throw. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that's an inviting ball. Oh, he's found him in space. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kaka. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, delightful ball. Goes in for the header! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's just the keeper to beat. It's Drogba! Oh, taken with style. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And now he has two. Arsenal are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Chance!
Added minutes has been indicated.
Got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? This could be their final throw of the dice. So, third quarter of the game. Up he goes! In for the pieces! And he hits the net! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And he was quick to react. Thuram. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the end. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh no, this does not look... Chance! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Bayern Munich are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Vieira. And here's Messi. And that's an excellent interception. Perisic. And he's there to retrieve it. He's found a way through. Oh. Can he finish? They've done it! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his
Shapes to shoot! That is decidedly lacking.
Bayern Munich certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick.
Oh, what has happened? There's the shot! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. An act of charity gratefully received. And now he has two. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully close. Zico! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Beckenbauer. Bayern Munich have scored two quick goals here. Cannavaro. And it's Pirlo. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's managed to get rid. Zico. And that looks a great hit! They've scored! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, a delicate chip through. And real chance! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been through.
Has a go! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Rummenigge. He could be in here. Face to face with... And the shot! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Van Dijk cuts it out. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Messi. Zico. He's found a way, shot a goal! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
The goal scorer after 35 minutes is Zico! Zico! Zico!
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, played right into his path. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Kalulu. Oh, he's been caught napping. Mbappe is on his own. Messi. Oh, just skips past it. Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. Foden. Cannavaro. Maldini. That's Vieira. Zico. It's Zico! Not out the best in the keeper.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
There will be 3 minutes at
Brilliantly
a time.
cut out. A corner it is then. And this could be the final action of the first half. Kalulu tries to clear. And it's Vieira. Vieira. Pirlo. And it's Vieira. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Perisic. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Nice control. Oh, outsmarting him this time. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Bayern Munich have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Bayern Munich have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. And the action is back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Rummenigge! Corner number 2 then. Climbs up big! And he steered it beyond the post. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, they could be caught out here. And that could well leave a mark. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Bayern Munich have themselves a chance from the spot. Keylor Navas looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Kalulu. And there's green grass ahead of him. Rummenigge! Loose. It's fallen kindly here. It's a goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And the shot! And he hits the net! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Hits one! Oh, terrific save.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Foden. Rummenigge. Messi. Great ball. He's had a shot! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Oh no, what has happened here? He is through here. Decent hit! Oh, taken with style. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the shot! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Pirlo. Belts one. Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Bayern Munich couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Spread out to the left. And that's a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
Messi. Chance to finish. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He has found the way through. Rummenigge. Oh, super ball. Rummenigge! Neymar. Gets a good foot in there. He's got plenty of space. And here's a chance. He's put it wide.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
De Bast. And Kalulu. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's going for goal! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
That has been knocked clear. Beckenbauer. Hoisted in. Oh, well played. Looking to wriggle clear of his marker. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Keylor Navas, in the context of the game, he must save it. Oh, it's come off the upright. Mbappe wins the duel this time. Ball's gone astray. Picked out brilliantly. Zico finds himself offside. Kalulu. De Bast. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. De Bast. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Now there's a... It's Zico! Oh, there was plenty on that. And the keeper's given it away. Just the keeper to beat. Can he put it away? He has done it. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's shifting. Mbappe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's picked his way through. And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Rummenigge. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pass is intercepted, and he thumps it clear. Well, versatility and work rate have always been the strengths of Darren Fletcher, but He's done all of that in the face down the years of some doubters, Jim.
Yeah, he was criticised when playing in more offensive roles for giving the ball away a little too often and poor positional sense, Peter, but it became pretty apparent he was better suited to a deeper role.
Has a look and has a go. And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Rummenigge gets it away. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, well played, well played. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Griezmann. And that's been well dealt with. Messi. Pass somewhat off target. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That looks a good... Messi! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Beckenbauer with the clearance. Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ronaldinho, a true great in every sense of the word. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Griezmann. He's found a way through. And that should get the job done. And reclaimed it in a trice. It's out for a goal kick. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Makelele kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ooh, delicate chip through. Fletcher makes the interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Cafu. Pirlo. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Zico. Now it's Mbappe. I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Palmeiras looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Oh, smashing header! And he's quick to get it clear again. Palmeiras are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's found support out wide. And Fletcher! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. He gets big! Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Lobbed in behind. Mbappe has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Rummenigge just eases him off the ball. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. That has ended up in no man's land. Cannavaro. Maldini. And here's Zico. Ronaldinho. Nicely aimed pass. Pirlo. Zico. Oh, that was vital. Makaleli. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann doing full tilt down the left. Beckenbauer.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's gone loose. Bergomi trying to keep this in. And the referee brings the first half to a close. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. The midway point of the game.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And the finish! There it is!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Bayern Munich have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Out to the left it goes. Roberto Carlos. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Drogba. And Darren Fletcher. And here's Messi.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious and
has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Makaleli put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Messi. Rummenigge. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No luck with that dink over the top. Pirlo is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Decent hit! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Bayern Munich are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
It's a good run down the right. Drogba. Zico. Rummenigge. Thuram. Rummenigge. Palmeiras can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Messi. Rummenigge. Now it's Zico! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
He's gone forward. Zico. Zico going face-to-face with his great rival. He's looking for the runner here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Pirlo. Quality ball. Rummenigge. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Zico! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bayern Munich have their second corner now. And the header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Cannavaro should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Bayern Munich have their third corner. Up he goes! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bayern Munich get their fourth corner. And he can clear it away. No, he's just misjudged that one. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Griezmann. Looking for options for movement. Looking for the runner. That's a shade optimistic. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nicely weighted ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No, he wasn't going to let it past. And he was alert to it. He's gone for goal! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's got a side of goal! Too close for comfort. Pirlo. And here's Zico. That's a throw.
There will be 3 minutes.
Official
added
showing that
time.
there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ronaldinho. And that's that. Bayern Munich can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Clips it so gently. Can he get onto this? And that could set him on his way. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That pass isn't the best.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Rafael Leao. He's had a shot. Cleared without complication. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's given it away. Rummenigge. Shot a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ball's gone out of play. Zico. And it's Messi. Has a go! And he's gone looking for safety. Well timed, excellent interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. No, that's been intercepted. And he's heaved it away. And that's a throw-in. Maldini. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Saliba spots it and intercepts. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Saliba does really well to win the ball there. Now there's a fine ball. Zico unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Hullet. Deftly away. That's really well manoeuvred, done delicately. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rijkaard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And they win it back again. Chips it through. No luck with that dink over the top. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Zico. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's played forward. Messi. Zico. Zico! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here. This possibly the last play of the half. And he thumps it clear. Messi going full steam ahead down the left flank. Up he goes! This time surely! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved a little bit more.
Bayern Munich head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Time and again they are repelled. Rafael Leao. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the shot! And that has been clubbed away. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Zico. Oh, important interception. Rijkaard. Rafael Leao, and he welcomes it in. Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quieting them down now.
The attendance for this
Corner
match
it
is
is.
71,649.
Bayern Munich have their third corner. Tries a header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Vieira is offering a right smile there.
That is a great pick-out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having...
Rummenigge! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bayern Munich get their fourth corner. That's another chance! And he hits the net! And with that goal comes comfort! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Bayern Munich are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that should get the job done.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Beckenbauer. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's not got that quite right. Played towards the other side. Rummenigge is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, not quite. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's managed to get rid. Saliba. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hullet. He's in, surely! And that was very necessary. Threads one in. He is through here! And it's Guti. No way through, so back it comes. And Hullet! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Substitution on the field.
It's their
Karl-Heinz
second corner of the
Rummenigge.
game.
Number 9, Mbappe. Number 21, Pirlo. Coming on the field, Shevchenko. Gullit. Rijkaard. Substitution.
He rises! He will be livid with himself.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
He's had it nicked away. Bayern Munich can consider themselves just about safe now. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Rice. Into the last 5 minutes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Zico.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. It's a mighty effort! Denilson. He could be in here. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that.
There will be 3 minutes.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Zico. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Great defending, strong and determined. And that will be it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Fiddles it through. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. He's hit it long, but astray. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's a key interception. Roberto Carlos. Well-timed, excellent interception. Short changes him with that pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path. Okay, it didn't come off, but it was clever. A nice little dummy.
Just eases him off the ball. Zico. Anything, Jim, to pick out of the... Looks for the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That has been cut short. Rummenigge. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's intervened well there. Either side yet able to find the net. That is good alertness. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Messi. Rummenigge. There's no flag. He's had a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Bayern Munich have penetrated for the first time. Well, great hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Sport Recife really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Bullet certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Vieira. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1. Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Thuram, forwards and with intent, shapes to shoot! Xavi Alonso, and it's Neymar.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Now it's Messi. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Hullet. Xabi Alonso. Good read, needed to be. And it's Neymar. Hullet, and the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. Roberto Carlos is the guilty party there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's a fine interception. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Totti unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Maldini does really well there, strong defending. That's a sharp pass. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Defending was strong and firm. Think through. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Now, who's going to be first to this?
3 minutes added time.
That's a decent clearance. Mbappe. Looking for the run. Zico. He's out for a goal kick. That looks a cracking ball. That's an errant pass. Threads one in. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Bayern Munich leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Maldini. Lobbed in behind. No luck with that dink over the top. Zico is herring after that one. Pirlo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Messi. Now it's Hullet. And he cuts out the supply. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. That's really well manoeuvred. Roberto Carlos will play through for the wide man. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
The attendance
Communication breakdown there, it seems.
898.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's there to belt it away. Totti. Oh, he's burst through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Gullit, and the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Gullit really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their fourth corner of the game. And that has sent him sprawling. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that was never going to make it. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's an excellent interception. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Totti. Now it's Neymar. Showing good feet. Pirlo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nice interception, well timed. And now they can clear their lines.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Pirlo. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
And that's definitely not his best.
Mbappe.
Cannavaro spots
Coming
it
on the
and
field,
intercepts.
Rijkaard. Gullit. Kaká. Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Deco will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. 1-0 as we head towards the end.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, off the bar! There's the shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Roberto Carlos
There will be
showed
1
plenty
minute
of zest in
added
getting
time.
to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Winning lottery numbers.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.